Parasite Flower is a deeply unsettling game that explores the harrowing journey of a young girl as she repeatedly relives a nightmarish experience on her way to school. The game delves into dark themes of child abuse and the loss of innocence, portraying this torment through an endless loop that the protagonist is trapped in. The story centers around Ari, a schoolgirl who begins her day like any other, only to encounter a disturbing reality. Her father remains unresponsive, fixated on the television screen, while her mother seems disconnected from their daughter, merely instructing her to go to school. Ari navigates through a forest and boards a bus, but as she enters her school, the day inexplicably resets. As players progress through multiple iterations of the day, they gradually uncover the heart-wrenching narrative. Ari has suffered abuse from her schoolteacher, and instead of seeking help for their daughter, her parents have chosen to ignore her, even silencing her with sewn lips. The pain she endures becomes unbearable, leading her to cry out for assistance, causing her mouth to bleed from the repeated trauma. Tragically, no one comes to her aid, and the story culminates in her untimely death at the hands of her teacher. This devastating event leaves her parents in shambles, with her father seeking refuge in television and her mother resorting to self-harm with a kitchen knife. The perpetual loop in the game represents the limbo where Ari remains, unable to move on due to the profound trauma she endured. Throughout the game, players gain glimpses into the lives of the town's residents, all of whom seem to be trapped in their own misery. Some endure abusive family dynamics or relationships, while others grapple with the darkness of child predators. There are two interpretations of the narrative. One suggests that the people on the train symbolize Ari, her teacher, her mother, and those around her, with the innocent girl representing Ari at play, the man portraying the abusive teacher, the woman complaining about her husband mirroring Ari's mother, and the depressed girl reflecting Ari's suffering, marked by her bleak description of life and family's refusal to help her.